Hey guys, this is Pokemon Bloody Platinum, video number 50. In the last video, we finally got out of the Distortion world. We caught Giratina in there and defeated Cyrus and all that junk. So now we're here in Sandgem Town, meeting up with Dawn and Rowan, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're all okay and everything." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And they're like, "Oh my god, Rowan was worried about you." And I'm like, "Okay." And they're like, "Oh my god, you have 202 Pokemon." And I'm like, "Well, I've only caught 6. Yeah, that's basically how that conversation went. So anyway, we're done here at Sandgem Town. Oh look, Foxy is still hurt. Yeah, like Rowan said, the last gym we have left is the Sunny Shore gym. But first, I'm going to fly up here to Celestic Town and get my Pokemon healed. And then I'm going to go back out to Route 216 because there's some Pokemon trainers out there that I didn't get to before because I didn't have Rock Climb. So now that I have Rock Climb, I'm going to just run back over there really quick and yeah, I'm going to battle those trainers. So, over plus effect wore off, okay. Alright, Mount Coronet. Let's use Super Repel, yes. And then we gotta move this rock. Yeah, use Strength. Turtwig use Strength. Oh, Turtwig! Oh, it's all foggy in here. Alright, Route 216. Let's see where that rock climbing thing is. I guess it's not up here. Oh, there it is. Right here. So, yes, I would like to use Rock Climb, and we're gonna Rock Climb our way up here. And I think there's 4 trainers up here we can battle. There's this guy. Let's see, who do I have up first? Norbert? I guess that's good. Well, I know I need to switch. I'll put Foxy up front. Thinking, since we're out here in the snow, maybe these people have ice types. So Foxy should do well against ice types. Because it's fire type and all. Hey. Alright, Black Belt Phillip, and he sends out a Hariyama. Ooh, okay, I might have a little bit of trouble there. I wonder if Hariyama has that ability that weakens fire. Oh, it has Endure. It's going to use Endure. But I don't think this Flamethrower would have knocked it out anyway. No. What is it, Thick Fat or Guts or one of those that weakens fire type moves? I think Hariyama might have that. Let's see. Let's get Foxy out of there because Foxy's not going to be able to do that much. We'll send in Sabrina, and his Endure failed. So that works out good for me, and then Sabrina can be like, ooh, Psychic, and then, yeah. That is it. Super effective. Haha. Hariyama fainted. Foxy gained 2070 experience. Okay, well, Foxy grew up to level 67 anyway. And Sabrina gained experience. That's awesome. Huh? It's over, you say? Yeah, I guess that's what he says. He says, it's over. Excuse me. Alright, so now we're going to... Let's see, Skier say... What did they say? Spur thing? Is that what he said? Skier Bradley? Okay, well this guy actually has a ice type. So I think Foxy should be able to do pretty well against it. It's only a level 58 Swinub, so I don't think she should get a lot of experience, but... super effective. Yeah, that wasn't very much. Maybe he's got a Piloswine and a Mamoswine. Yep, he's got a Piloswine. That's how the trainers in these games are. Or at least in this game, not these games. In this game, Bloody Platinum. They have either like, well, yeah, they have like a whole evolutionary line of someone, except that guy, he just had a Hariyama. But Flamethrower takes out the level 63 Piloswine, so that's kind of awesome, and Foxy gains some pretty decent experience there. So next should be the Mamoswine. Foxy is buffeted by the hail. Yeah, Mamoswine. Skier Bradley sent out Mamoswine. What will Foxy do? Foxy used Flamethrower. Come on, you can knock it out one hit. You can do it. I have faith. Yes. No. Okay, he used Blizzard, which shouldn't be very effective, I don't think, on Foxy. No, it's not very effective at all. You should have used Earthquake. Alright, Foxy. Flamethrower now. Woo! Alright, Mamoswine fainted. Yeah, 45-22. That's pretty good. Foxy is probably just one more trainer battle away from leveling up. Let's see if this person has some Ice-type Pokemon. This is 1 Skiing, 2 Pokemon. Alright, this is Skier Caitlin, and she has 2 Pokemon. Alright, a Snorunt, and then... Ooh, does she have a Snorunt and a Glalie, or a Snorunt and a Frostlass? That is the question. Fox uses Flamethrower on the Snorunt, and what's a level 65 Snorunt? That'll knock it out. Let's see how much experience that gets me. Foxy gained... Okay, yeah, well... Whether her next one's a... Alright, it is a Glalie, so that'll get me to level 68. What will Foxy do? Foxy used Flamethrower again. No. No! He actually hit with Sheer Cold? That is a one-hit KO right there. Yep. Glalie kind of looks weird. It's like... He looks weird. He's like see-through. You see that? Alright, you can finish up where Foxy left off. Foxy got kinda caught off guard there with the one-hit KO move. That wasn't really fair. I'm just putting that out there. That it actually hit me. Those moves aren't supposed to actually hit. A mental herb. Put the mental herb in the pocket. Let's see here, revive on Foxy because I'm trying to raise up Foxy right now. I know that route. What is it? Route 2. The route that goes to Sunny Shore City. I know there's a lot of like fishermen on that route and stuff. So Foxy won't really get that much experience there, which is why I'm trying to level her up now. Alright then, this is Skier Andrea, and she has a Delibird, so hopefully Foxy can just get rid of this thing. It started to hail. What will Foxy do? Oh, come on. Flamethrower. Yeah, just like that. Oh, wow, 41-17. That's a lot of experience for a Delibird. You know, given Delibird stats and all. So that's cool. The winds of victory shifted. That's what she said. The winds of victory shifted. There's an item up here. Let's see what this item is. As I just stand here, looking at this person. Alright, this is a HP up. Alrighty then. This is fun. Just stand here, look at the snow. Hey. Okay. Is she the last one? Here's an item. A max potion. And what is this? A ice beam. Ooh, ice beam. I put the TM13 ice beam in the... Yeah, ice beam. Can't go wrong with ice beam. I need to see if someone can learn that. I wonder if Sabrina can learn Ice Beam. That would be interesting. I have Dan with Ice Punch, but why did I fly here? Oh, I know why I flew here. Because I'm going to Sunny Shore City, and this is the closest one. It's either this one or Veilstone City to Shiny Shore. Or Shiny Shore. I just said Shiny Shore. To Sunny Shore City. Let's see. We got to go through the little hotel up here. Kill my Pokemon. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna have to come back here later and get some of these items that are only accessible by rock climb. And that dude finally moved, and this is Route 222. So we can... Uh-oh. I didn't set up a repel, did I? Oh, wow. A Crawdaunt. Go, Foxy! What will Foxy do? Got away safely. That's what Foxy did. I don't need to go back to the Valor Lake front. Uh-oh. It is a... Wow, a Togekiss. That is crazy. Alright, got away safely. Let's see, there's something around here. A PP up. There you go. Let's set up a repel. A super repel. There they are. Okay, so this person needs to escape from the doldrums. We're gonna keep him company. This sprite looked like a her, but I guess it's a him. He has a level 76 Porygon. Porygon is a Porygon 2, I should say, is a normal type Pokemon. I don't really use normal type Pokemon that much. I used a stout one in my Blaze Black LP. And I guess that was alright. I've never used any kind of Porygon Pokemon though. And that brings me actually to my question of the day. Which is, for Bloody Platinum 50, my question of the day is, what is your favorite normal type Pokemon? And I'm talking about like pure normal, not like, oh, Girafarig, you know, he's a psychic / normal, or oh, Pidgeot, you know, no. I'm talking about pure normal type. I'd probably say mine is Snorlax, just because he's like big and bulky and he can take hits and like he can learn almost any HM under the sun. He was kind of my like HM slave in Pokemon Spirit Gold. That's not why he's my favorite, but he's really good. The reason he was my HM slave is because like, you know, he could learn all the HMs, but if I had to, I could use him in a battle. Even though he was under-leveled compared to the rest of my team, he could still, you know, pretty much hold his own against, you know, other Pokemon against the Pokemon I would send him out against, so. I'm gonna have to say Snorlax is my favorite normal type. But what is your favorite normal type? Put your answer in the comments down there, and yeah, we'll have a little discussion about normal type Pokemon. Anyway, we're still trying to fight this Porygon 2. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if like some of y'all said Porygon 2 or like Porygon Z or something, because these things are kind of tough, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here. Especially when he uses like a freaking potion on it. Come on, just knock this thing out already. Zap cannon, that's neutral. No! Oh, stupid critical hit. Alright, Sabrina. Why don't I send in Dan against this magic coat? Huh. Okay. The first thief didn't do anything, but the second one did. God, that was ridiculous. You know, I mean, that was ridiculous. I'm gonna run back over here to the front desk man and be like, hey, heal my Pokemon, fool. Alright. Do. You know, I noticed some of those little houses are only accessible through rock climb, which I don't know. Does that mean you have to have rock climb if you want to stay in those houses? Because if that's the case, Holmes, I got rock climb and I can stay in those houses. Anyway, Foxy's level 68 now, so I'm gonna switch her and put Bzzzt up front and give him the lucky egg. There it is, lucky egg. I need to get some more lucky eggs. You just get them all from that Happini there in that little restaurant. Every time you go in there to fight the Happini, just use Thief and take its lucky egg. Anyway, this guy here sends in a Gyarados. I think this guy has like 3 Gyarados or something. Anyway, he's going to use Dragon Dance, which raises his attack and his speed. Uses Discharge, which... Come on down. Ah, that didn't quite work. Hydro Pump should be not very effective, yeah. Another Discharge, and that'll be it for Gyarados, and that'll be some really good experience. Level 75 Gyarados with the lucky egg. Oh, look at that, 51-57. I mean, that's just awesome sauce. Fisherman Alex sent out Gyarados again. It's intimidated because of my attack, but that's okay because I just use special attack. Now, see, if Bzzzt just had Thunderbolt, he could probably knock these things out in one hit, but no, he has Discharge. I need to find the Thunderbolt TM or something. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I thought it locked it out, but it didn't. Gyarados is going to use Dragon Dance again, even though it's already faster than me. Well, I guess he's trying to build up his attack, even though he's not going to get a chance to, like, do anything. Alright, level 67 for Bzzzt. Fisherman Al. Oh, what do you know? Another Gyarados. I totally called it. I knew this was the guy that had 3 Gyaradoses. What would you say? Is it 3 Gyarados? Like, this guy has 3 Gyarados. Gyaradoses? Gyarados? This guy has 3 Gyarados. I don't know what the plural for Gyarados is. But I don't know, I think like all the Pokemon, like their plural is just like their name. Like you never hear people saying, oh, there's like a flock of Pikachus over there. No, look at all those Pikachu over there. You know, that's what they say. So, I think the pluralized version of the Pokemon's name is just their name. Like Buffalo. You know, you don't say, oh, look at all the buffaloes. No, you say, look at all the buffalo. But with like a cow, you say, oh, look at all the cow. You don't say that. You say, look at all the cows with an S. See, there's some stuff you pluralize and some stuff you don't, even when there's more than one. And I think all the Pokemon are like that. You don't pluralize them. You just say they're what they are, their name. Ooh, look at all the Gyarados. Look at all the Bzzzt. Look at all the Lantern. Look at all the Lucario. Anyway, this is a different guy now we're battling, and George. And he led off with the level 73 Gyarados, and now he's got this freaking Seaking, which Lantern actually outsped, which is interesting. Didn't work. See, that Gyarados is a water/flying, so Discharge is like really freaking effective. But a Pokemon like Seaking, which is just a water type, is just super effective. Seaking fainted, gained experience. Oh, he's almost at level 68. Octillery is next. See, Discharge. Go down. No. Oh, he's paralyzed. Maybe he won't be able to move. Oh, but he used Ice Beam. Is that super effective? No, it's not very effective. That's what I meant. I knew it wasn't super effective. I don't know why I said that. I meant to say, is it like not very effective? And now he's at level 68, so that's kind of awesome. Again, I probably am though gonna have to level up my Pokemon before I battle this 8th gym leader, because from what I hear, he's kind of tough. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit of off-screen training between now and the final gym match, and then I'll probably do more off-screen training between then and the Elite Four. So I'm seeing at least 2 more off-screen trainings before the end of the main part of the game. And then once I do the after game stuff, I don't know what's going to happen then. I'm hoping that after game stuff doesn't take too long. I don't think it should. Uh-oh. Just can't move, and he's gonna get hit by the bounce, and between that and the... oh god. Between that and the whirlpool. Do I have a full restore? Or do I just have a max potion? I guess I just have max potion. I need to find a full restore somewhere. Oh! Luminian missed! Are you serious? That is funny. That is funny. Silverwind. Well, at least Silverwind isn't, like, not very effective. And still isn't moving. Silverwind again. Come on, Lantern. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it right there, Lantern. Bzzzt. As I so affectionately refer to you as. Alright, we gained experience and defeated George. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to call it quits here for now. Don't forget to put in the comments who your favorite normal type Pokemon is. And I'll see you guys next time. We'll finish up the route and get to Sunny Shore City. Bye.